The best advice I was ever given as far as working in photography or running any business is concerned is to actually pick a niche and niche right down into that. So how I would describe that, or how I chose to interpret that, is don't just be a photographer.
Yep.
Don't just be a product photographer. Be a car photographer. Or maybe it's a different stream for you. Maybe all you want to focus on is pet portraits. It doesn't really matter. The idea is that there are enough jack of all trades creatives out there.
Yes.
There's enough guys out there. You jump on their website, their portfolio, and there's a wedding, there's a family gathering, there's a photo of some buildings, and there's a car shoot. So what does that guy do? What's he specialize in? Maybe nothing. And if there is something that's a really strong suit for him, he's not going to attract more work like that without narrowing it down, without actually narrowing his communication, what it is he's looking for, what work do you want?
Yep.
So for us, for me, from the beginning, it was focus on cars. If I can build a reputation for being the car guy, the work will come.
Yep.
You might think at the beginning that you're pigeonholing yourself, that, if your photographer, if she's out there turning away family portraits, if she's out there turning away real estate photography, if she's turning down social media content for a local cafe that knows her really well and has asked, can you do this work for us? She might be narrowing herself out too much, pushing away too much opportunity. I don't think that that's true. I think that you can build a reputation for doing that one thing. And while it might be tough at the beginning, the work will come. And if you dedicate yourself to learning that one field really, really well, really mastering that one thing, you will get a reputation for it. Now, there's a lot of car photographers, even in Melbourne. That's okay. There's enough to go around. Like I said before, not everybody wants to do dealership work.
That's right, yeah.
But there are people who do, it's not like we're the only ones doing this. There is competition out there, but that's fine. There's enough work and there's enough to go around. If you stick to the field you want to be in and you stick to the way you go about the work you do, you will build a reputation and build a following for it.
So then that's when you set yourself aside from the competitors that are doing the same thing as you. You mentioned at the start that it's not necessarily just the product, it's the entire package, it's the service.
As far as I'm concerned, the strength of your business has nothing to do with the service you provide. It's how you provide that service. Do you understand what the client wants? Do you deliver on their expectations? Do you consistently over-deliver or under-deliver? That has so much more to do with it than do you take a nice photo?
Yes.
There's a lot of really good photographers out there. There's a lot of photographers out there who are better than me. There are guys in Melbourne who take pictures of cars a lot better than I do. I'm not competing on the quality of our work. Our work is good. Our work is absolutely good. It's good enough to deliver on all of our clients' expectations. That's fine. That's only part of the story. You could be the best photographer in the world, but if you don't get out of bed on time, if you don't turn up, if you don't deliver the photos by the deadline, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. You can be the cheapest photographer, and if you are routinely not delivering, you're not going to win business just because you're cheap.
Yeah, that's it.